Let me read you the email that we got from our winner, and then you can ask him any questions that you like.
Okay.
And then we'll get him to say the words, "I'm a real winner," and give him his prize. I've been given the chance, and obviously what we ask people is, what's your favourite thing about living in Scotland? I've been given the chance to discover Scotland all over again as I introduce my American wife to her new homeland. The landscape is wonderful, of course, but the real reason to be proud of Scotland is the people and the way of life. As we rediscover the great natural larder on our doorstep, so it seems our proud tradition of hospitality and friendliness has become strengthened. Greater pride in our way of life has changed the Scots for the better. And the hearty welcome she's received from people all over our country has convinced me that our little corner of the world has something special to offer. We may not all agree on what the special something is, but as long as we continue to welcome strangers to our shores, we will continue to make new friends.
Now, you missed out 2 words there in the last bit. It was, we may not all agree on what that special something is, but as long as we continue to welcome strangers to our shores, so we will continue to make new friends.
The man that wrote those words is Fergus Mitchell. He joins us on the phone. Fergus, brilliantly written. A lot of emotion in there. We loved it.
Thank you very much. It was, thanks. I'm stunned and delighted to have won. I wrote, I think I wrote it last night, maybe the night before, and so, gosh, thank you.
You live in Glasgow now, Fergus. Are you from Glasgow originally?
I am, yes. Yes, gosh, I've been here most of my life. But I was down in London briefly, but I've been back here most of the time. And of course, now I have my wife from Seattle in the States. Who, yeah, it's great. We've just been saying I wish I could have seen more of Scotland over the last few years since she's been here, but this is just going to be a great opportunity to show her some of the best of it. So,
Fergus, are you a writer as such? Do you write at all?
I've written some television in my time.
Oh, good.
A wee bit here and there for one of the TV shows that you might have seen of an evening, and I take photographs as well for a living. So maybe that was a wee bit of an advantage, but sometimes the words just hit you.
Yeah, well, it certainly caught our imagination. Have an absolutely fantastic trip. The one thing that you haven't told us, Fergus, is your wife's name.
Oh, right, yeah. I just assume everyone knows her. Her name's Devin, and she's standing right next to me just now. So yeah, that's her name.
Does she know the winning words on Real Radio?
So the winning words for Real Radio, we both know, actually.
Well, get Devin on the phone.
I'm right.
Devin,
it's a pity your name wasn't Cornwall.
This is all about you. If you want to get this wonderful family getaway to the Grimsiny estate with Argyle Holidays and Albert Bartlett, we need you in unison to say those magic words.
I'm a real winner.
There we go. Another chance to win tomorrow night. You've got until Friday lunchtime to get online to realradio.co.uk to tell us exactly what you love about living in Scotland. Nice. It doesn't need to be as eloquent as Fergus is, as long as it comes from the heart and it sums it all up. We'll speak to you next on the Real Radio Football Phone, and Billy and Stephen standing by.